first run. Oh, anyways, so I was trying to help troubleshoot some issues on Maisie's computer, and I talked to some of my friends who I thought were tech savvy, and I was talking about how I was going into like Windows Event Viewer to look at different things, and I realized how many people didn't even know that what the like Windows Event Viewer was. And when I showed them a screenshot, none of them had ever used or seen it, and I was like, how do people not know what the Event Viewer is? What do you mean? Like, if you have a random crash or freeze, that's like the first thing I do. If I ever have Windows freeze or crash, I instantly open up a Windows Event Viewer. And then whatever it spits out, English, and then after that, I'm going to customer they've ever had. Let me look how much time I lost. No, I'm not talking about the task. I'm talking about the Windows Event. Please don't mess around with the Event Viewer, by the way, if you're watching this randomly. Keep down. Wait a second, if you guys don't know about the Windows Event Viewer, does that mean that you guys also legitimately stick with Windows native settings for updates? So you guys don't go back and use the old rules that exist to be able to disable auto updates completely? So it's only manual updates, so it'll never auto update for you. You stick to the base update settings? Dude, why would you suffer? You can't, like, you can't turn off that it won't, you can't turn off that it won't tell you about it anymore unless you make one of those individual, but you would simply do that action, you have to do that action your own rules the way you can still choose. What is it? I think it's what is it called? A level? Is it level 4 update? I think it is. Where you can make it so that it does not auto download newer update for you. So you have to literally like allow it to download the update. That being said, actually, what I'm saying right now, don't do this. Actually, I know how most of these normal users are, and you will forget to manually update ever. Don't turn that off, and it's on actually. Actually, don't turn that on. You will end up like, I don't mind talking about this now. I'm 51 seconds behind. I'm gonna reset. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I don't mind telling you this now because I no longer do this. On my old Windows 10 computer, I turned off auto updates and both download and install. And I still got the pop-up saying there's an update available, but it kind of becomes like, have you ever noticed how there's an actual professional firm behind this, but I'm gonna keep it simple. noticed that if an app gives you frequent notifications, you literally start to blur it out, or you don't even like read or notice the notifications anymore. Yeah, exactly. Where you literally, it doesn't even matter anymore, right? Like at the start you notice it, but eventually, like, oh, whatever. Like it doesn't actually register in your brain. That's what happened to me with the update because I turned off auto download updates and auto install updates. So I started to just get a lot of fatigue on that little pop-up every time I started the computer saying there's an update. I was like, oh, whatever. I stuck in habit. Whenever I turn my computer, I literally next to the corner. I went for 2.5 years without updating Windows. And I remember how I discovered that I had gone for 2.5 years without updating Windows was that I tried to install a new game that I was going to stream Monday. And I installed a new game, and basically I got this big error pop-up when I was trying to run the brand new game. And it said, it basically said that I'm not able to play this video game because I'm not on a supported graphics card driver. And I went, oh, that's weird. Oh, I guess I haven't updated my graphics card driver in a while. Let me go and do that. So I noticed I also had an update on the graphics card driver. Well, when I tried to update the graphics card drivers, I wasn't able to because my Windows was so outdated that I physically was not able to update my graphics card drivers because it required a newer version of Windows. So then I updated my Windows finally after like 2.5 years, and after doing that,
God damn on the head. Holy shit.
To download and update my graphics card drivers. The NVIDIA GeForce Experience application was not able to install the update. You might be like, what? Why not? That's how you update drivers. Because since I was 2.5 years outdated, Windows was not able to, NVIDIA GeForce Experience was not able to automatically update the graphics drivers. It straight up was not able to actually do the auto update. So I had to download the update manually from the server to do a manual install. But even the manual install did not work because it was so outdated. So what I had to do was I had to enter safely in Windows, put in a third-party graphics card uninstaller for drivers, uninstall the drivers from the graphics card in safe mode, then install manually the new driver.
I don't even know what time I have. I don't even know what time I have. I feel like that was fast. I don't know. You know what? We'll see. No!
It was
Oh, I thought I was actually so fast.
So, I'm just saying this.
That's a good run, though. That's a good run
for
my first time back.
But I understand why Windows technically doesn't want people to be able to easily turn off auto updates unless you really know what you're doing, because there's a lot of issues that come up, especially also with like security vulnerabilities. Like in the 2.5 years I did not update Windows, there were so many bad vulnerabilities that I should have absolutely updated for, but thankfully it was never a problem. But yeah.
All right, so that's honestly really good for my first P-2 in like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
After this happened, and
my best is a 654.
Turn on auto updates, so I wouldn't forget about it. I kept on auto updates, and then one time